Ayo.
We're back at it again
Memories
with
seem
more
to be different
Star
again.
Rail. Let me just hang here for a good minute. Wait, did Limbus Company update?
Discard your worthless destiny.
Okay, time to start. So where we left off last night, we're now hanging with Black Swan and Acheron. We just lost Firefly, but I don't believe it. We are in the dreamscape after all. She's somewhere out there still.
Careful. These traces are fresh. Our unsought guest isn't far away.
Wait, charred remains? That's Sam.
They're all just burning remembrances. A stark contrast to this deep sea.
The remains of this creature, pierced by an unknown weapon, reveals the inner tissues that have been seemingly evaporated rapidly due to intense heat. You cannot approach any closer. The steam escaping from the shattered body would undoubtedly scorch you.
Looks like this monster died of a hyperthermic reaction.
What is this? Lost. Wait, I should do my stickers, huh? Let me check my stickers. The pleasures the golden hour can provide are myriad and bountiful, ignoring whether such topics should be discussed on stage at all. But no pleasure can match the feeling of reuniting with old friends, pulled by the color of undeniable blue. The implications he poses for you are... That guy's a bit of an asshole. Amusing ourselves to death. Reminiscent isn't bad. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. This is the encounter with Sampo. Okay. Yeah, I do actually like Sampo, so. Encountering Sampo again has triggered a sense of nostalgia inside you. Seems like you're the nostalgic type. Indeed. What you've experienced together on that snow-covered planet was enough to be regarded as true comradeship. A vivid cartoon figure appears before you. A pity that you can't be considered a fan of the Clocky franchise. But interest can always be slowly nurtured, right? Its appearance might be a hidden sign. A living character has manifested right before you. This feels like some kind of allegory for your journey. The gun that showed up in scene 1 has to go off in scene 3, right? You might just be right. In this universe ruled by causality, not a single encounter is without its significance. Okay. Oh, this is after the encounter with... Wait, we're nearly at the end. 8 out of 10. This is after Firefly. We went up the skyscraper, or her hideout. These nights are short and cold. Push onward alongside the lady. At the dream's edge, where most ordinary guests are restricted from entering, you and Firefly witnessed miraculous sights and left traces of your shared presence. Can you still recall how you felt at that moment? Wait, I just realized, is this a remembrance thing? Is this how we bring back Firefly? I never felt so joyful. Looking forward to more encounters in the future. Never felt so joyful. You and the girl witnessed the meteor shower in this fantastical dream together. You've never felt so happy in the material world. You're willing to dedicate yourself completely to a certain moment worth remembering. Even if the warmth of that moment leaves you, that fleeting happiness is worthy of being remembered till the day you die. Damn. Wait. Oh shit, this is the 10th one. Some unknown individuals' memories have been edited into a maze that almost trapped you within. If your memory can take shape you think it will be. Honestly, a vast and expansive sea. If your memories have shape, you believe it would be a boundless sea. The waves and winds are calm on the surface, yet the waters are deep and unpredictable, with dark currents beneath the undulating tides. Even you yourself cannot fathom how many secrets are buried under the sea. Under the sea. Eldritch Dreamfall. For this, more and more important persons have taken to the stage. The dreamscape is drowned by deep waters, and the future is entangled in threads. Every step you take leads to the unknown and mysteries. Do you still remember the two women who were beside you at the time? If you have to make a choice, which one of them would you prefer to control your future? I only believe in myself. You've surrendered the right to choose. You'd rather go to war against fate alone. Any signals of kindness can be a camouflage. All fair is in a war between the strong. Then take the journey on your own and carry through your stubborn and lonely trailblaze. I walk a lonely road, the lonely
Looks like this monster was
I
slain by a
walk alone in this empty street. What's this? The surface of these creatures remain unremarkable, yet as your hand grazes it, the searing heat transferred to your fingertips sends you jolting back, as if struck by an electric shock. Without a doubt, a fierce inferno rages within the remains, desperately longing to break free from its confines. For the sake of your safety, it is best to keep your distance.
Something's off. These traces are fresh. Someone just left the scene. Would this person have anything to do with what's happened just now?
I cannot reach a conclusion with so few clues.
Just listen to your gut. You were the one who said that the remembrance doesn't lie.
From the memories of these carcasses, that person was tall and much stronger than an adult male. The method was clean and crisp. All one strike kills. Maybe a mercenary or an assassin. He entered through the door from the lobby and went farther into the hotel. If that's the case, he should have seen everything that happened here. I take back what I said. We have to hurry to that memory zone where Miss Firefly's presence was imprinted. Considering what this person can do, if his goal is that place as well, there won't be anything left there. You two this way. I'll try to create a stable shortcut for you.
We were running it back? How much is left?
Look. Upon leaving the lobby, the structure has become chaotic. Phase through that corridor and be careful. Do not alert the meme.
I'll fight the meme. Let me fight the meme. Let me take back.
This is truly a magnificent sight. It's this room, then?
Yes. More precisely, it's right below.
Right below.
Exactly what it means. Down.
Wait, where are we?
You two may not be able to phase through physical structures like memo keepers, but I've got a great idea that will help you safely reach the floor right below this room. It's really easy. See this chandelier? Next, we want to create some reasonably small movements. Still remember what I taught you? Feel the flow of the memoria. Walk up the wall, and then get close to it. Yeah.
Bunch of dudes here. Can I interact with us safely? Bubble charge limit is increased. Interacting with unused bubble tower will increase the number of bubble charges that can be used. The number of bubble charges that can be carried and cannot exceed 5. Okay. What, as long as you're like in the same room or something? You could like keep coming back to get your... Oh, okay. Wait, how does this work? Confounding. Oh boy, what a doozy. Huh. Wait.
Huh.
Oh, I see. So I had like an extra one. No shit. Now what? Help! Help! I fuck myself over? Oh, you can retrieve this one. Okay. Ayo, chill.
Look, a solitary chain. Go say hello to it.
Bonk.
Look, it's common sense and easy, right?
Are we jumping down from here?
Don't worry. I'll do something about it. Let me stack the dream bubbles to give everyone a nice, soft landing. Okay, here we go.
We landed safely. This is amazing.
Don't imitate the Memo Keeper without the accompaniment of one. Well, wouldn't it be lovely if these nosy newcomers found their way back home?
Whoop.
Just in time.
It's the gorilla! He's back, just reskinned.
Ill fate descends!
Converge and awaken!
Stand still.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Time to say bye. Boom. No one will disturb us now. Here, how about I show you a little magic trick?
Is there anything else in this room? What? Gotta make sure that I remember I pick up those books. Or stickers.
Are you ready? Don't be too surprised.
Is that Firefly?
Yes, it's what this room left behind. The memories of her. The slight trembling of the ground. The fleeting reflections on the screen. The flow of memoria. I gathered and reproduced them in fragments. As for the context, we'll need to sort that out a bit. Hurry along now. Recreating memories on this scale takes quite a toll on me.
Bring her back!
I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then.
Bring her back!
If I'm not wrong, it has to do with the Watchmaker.
She mentioned your name.
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close.
No! Let me take a screenshot here.
She seems to be sharing her discovery with someone. And it's related to the Watchmaker.
She has no idea that she'll become a victim.
Where you going, Firefly?
That thing I encountered with my trailblazer friend back then.
Dude, this is just like Code Vein.
She mentioned...
Thinking of you even in your absence. Seems like you two were pretty close. She seems...
She has no...
Well, what the fuck? Weird interactions. Oh, can you talk to every single one of them?
Let's get going.
Let's? Is there someone else?
Oh, yeah, she's with Sam.
Why
She-
did you... This isn't what we agreed on.
The situation has changed, and it seems that companion has deviated from the original plan.
Perhaps, judging from the outcome, this is that person's true intention.
Oh, okay. I see.
Let's get going.
Let's?
Wait, I forgot to interact with this one.
If I could try again.
Try what again?
She stares at the screens. Is she looking at herself in the mirror? What does she mean by try again?
If I could try again.
She stares at...
Wait a fucking minute. Time loops?
The situation is...
Perhaps.
Possibly? What does she mean by that?
Why?
Who forced her to go that way?
Mecca? What an intriguing statement. I recall the Bloodhound family is pursuing a criminal, a tall male in silver armor.
Huh.
The door. It won't open. It's a dead end.
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes. They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Huh?
Do you mean... Firefly?
Huh?
This is just the worst case scenario. But think about it. If the mastermind behind all this is nearby, why would he let us look around freely? Unless... there's something else he cares more about and needs. Or should I say, is verifying.
What the fuck? What?
She had no other way to leave but from the side corridor.
Which means she was led to the lobby.
The door. It won't open. It's a dead
Based on these fragmented pieces of information, it seems Firefly's companion betrayed her halfway and trapped her alone in this room, disappearing without a trace. But why?
She mentioned that this transaction involves the Watchmaker, and that often means stepping on many people's toes.
This transaction? What transaction?
They might have had their eyes on the legacy, or wanted to silence another who knew too much. Or there could be a deeper secret tucked away in this memory zone. And to hook that elusive prize, one needs the right bait.
Do you mean...
There's something else
They're letting us investigate, but why?
There's actually a path here.
No!
Unpredictable pathways pointing toward a wandering meme. She was completely lost in the memory zone.
Don't go that way, Oomph.
Huh.
What the fuck?
It's an exit. Following this path should lead me out of this place.
Unfortunately, this path ultimately leads one to the lair of death.
Are we going back?
Finally back in the lobby. If that's the case.
She thought she had escaped, but
Memories don't lie. Or can memories not be?
after that, it's the end.
It's either we're
Over
being
there.
it's either we're being led around by Firefly, or with the knowledge that memories cannot lie, then it's either she's leading us around with knowledge that we'd follow her, or she's just genuinely not knowing where the fuck she is. There's a lot of piece together here.
Memories seem to be different again. It seems like someone has been awaiting us. Ready to step into the spotlight now. Stellaron Hunter Sam.
That's Sam!
Careful.
A Galaxy Ranger and a Memo Keeper. Leave now and nobody gets hurt, or else all of you will die here.
I can take you.
The detective game is over. You shouldn't be here.
Just in time.
Oh, this theme.
What do you want to know? Ill fate descends.
A quick divination.
Beneath the waters lies
This
an
theme for some
endless
reason reminds me of Fear and Hunger.
Together as one.
Relax. May as well kill them all.
Let's do this slow. I want to see his animation. It looks so cool.
Here, all yours. Stand still.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Kafka and Sam throwing down against each other. That's Oomph. That's Kafka's Oomph.
The omniscia sees through you. There's more to life than drawing breath. Eternal melody.
I will set the seas ablaze. Once you're back in the real world, remember to tell everyone about the Stellaron Hunter who was behind your ultimate departure. Scorched Earth operations.
No shit, he's so cool.
All things in this world, yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
Relax.
If that's the case,
Old friends, new friends.
Leave the dance stage to them, my dear.
Whoa.
What a show. Well, thank you for your efforts,
No.
Memo Keeper.
Acheron, we left
What a
Acheron behind.
brilliant move to pit enemies against each other. When I first saw the Ranger and the Hunter together, my heart skipped a beat. I never thought you'd successfully trigger a conflict between the two.
As promised, I've delivered the child to you. Our transaction is complete.
Huh. You two are in this together.
Looks like our nameless friend over here is still confused. Let me explain. In short, you need to thank this lady here, my friend. Not only did she not betray you,
Not
on
betray
the
me?
contrary, she rescued you.
From what? Acheron is an oomph.
From that Galaxy Ranger.
From that Galaxy Ranger.
Right. I do enjoy seeing that shocked expression of yours. My friend, let's be honest. That woman named Acheron isn't as simple as you thought. Did she say she's a Galaxy Ranger? She's actually an emanator who brings death and finality.
Who's? Oh. Literally my reaction. Who's?
Well, perhaps the hunt, or destruction, or even finality. It doesn't matter. These paths all point to the same outcome. Let me give you some IPC insider information, my friend. Do you know Duke Inferno? Fatora's Ifrit?
He's literally a nobody. Who?
You don't seem to have heard of him before. He belongs to the Annihilation Gang, so I guess it's normal. And let me explain it to you.
Literally who?
This Duke Inferno is a
We do know him
fire
though.
demon
I'm
from
just
Fatora.
playing a bit.
He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius.
Huh?
He and his thugs formed Everflame Mansion and viewed Nanook as their savior.
Wait, what?
This Duke Inferno is a fire demon from Fatora. He's an energy life form, and it's rumored that his birth is related to a certain genius.
Not Ruin May, the one that Ruin May idolized, I think.
In actuality, they were led by this duke to go around burning and looting, practicing the will of destruction. And even the other Annihilation gangs weren't spared.
In actuality, who fucking says in an actuality?
I'm not sure what the family was thinking. Or perhaps someone was scheming behind the scenes. But, shockingly, these characters received an invitation. And why would the Everflame Mansion decline? They harbor fierce intentions, swearing to turn the planet of festivities into a sea of blazing flames. But there's no need to worry. They won't be able to attend. Do you know why? Because Ifrit is dead.
What happened? Oh,
They were
Zacharon?
eliminated on their way. The assailant, demonstrating remarkable expertise, ruthlessly ended Ifrit and swiped the invitation that the Annihilation Gang had in their possession. The Everflame Mansion disbanded, each going their separate ways. Thereafter, a mysterious Galaxy Ranger arrived on Penacony, checking into the hotel with only a music box. Do you still need me to continue the story, my friend?
Oh, from the preview. Oh, it was Acheron. Doesn't rule out others. Do you have any other evidence?
The Galaxy Rangers come and go like shadows, and there's little communication between them. Her story is almost too perfect. If she remains silent, there's no concrete evidence against her. While the IPC can investigate, it'll take some time. So, my friend, the choice is yours now. You can leave this place immediately, without looking back, and forever forsake the chance to get closer to the truth. Or, you can accept my invitation and learn a truth. A truth potent enough to upend everything in Penacony. I need your help, so I'll wait, but not for long. Once you are ready, follow me. As for aligning with me, see the truth first, then decide. You'll still have time.
Acheron is the emanator of a particular eon? Can I really believe Venturine? But he gave me a choice. Maybe I should talk to Black Swan again.
Is the truth inside us in the room?
My. You look like a small, injured animal. Are you still willing to talk to me? Of course, I'm still willing to be your psychotherapist.
You betrayed
I
me?
admit I made a transaction with that gentleman to bring you before him, but this is also a safe place. He needs you. It's essential if we want to reclaim Penacony. Recognizing his immense potential and the invaluable memories he can help me gather, I opted to join forces with him. In Penacony, everyone may be lying. And yes, that includes me. I can't deny this, nor do I seek forgiveness. But do you still remember? I said, I have faith in your potential, and that's not a lie. The Garden of Recollection wants to witness the future of the Astral Express trailblazing the cosmos. And as for these memories, I will treasure them. I do not have reasons to hurt any of you. Instead, I will continue to assist you. Provided you are willing to accept my assistance.
Okay, if she's in it, then I guess we're in it. Can I trust Aventurine?
My take on this might surprise you.
I don't.
In my view, he's a trustworthy
What?
individual. Not for any other reason, but because he's an exceptional businessman. In this vast universe, no one values honesty in contracts more than a merchant.
She does have a point.
But always be on guard, particularly when making agreements with him. Scrutinize the details. Beyond the confines of the contract, your rights are off his radar. He'll go to extreme lengths to ensure his advantage.
It's like making a pact as a fuck me, I forget my D&D terms. Warlock. Who do you think is the mastermind?
I still believe that Miss Firefly's situation is deeply connected with the Stellaron Hunter, just as we speculated. But, as you've heard, Aventurine has his finger pointed at the Galaxy Ranger. I can't fathom why he'd draw that conclusion, but given his access to the IPC's intelligence network, we should seriously consider his perspective. Moreover, I believe Miss Acheron is also hiding something. No. In fact, I should say she's hiding everything from us. It was an unexpected finding from an earlier encounter. With regards to the Annihilation Gang, I can also prove that what Aventurine said was the truth. That's why, during this golden soiree, she is the dance's centerpiece.
Which one? Acheron? Are you willing me to bring me out of this zone?
Why, of course. But now is not the time. I know you're confused. And sad. Whoever that girl might have been. A living soul. A memory that was meant to last. She simply vanished. Like the dissolution of bubbles in water. Disappearing in an instant.
You're lying. You're lying.
No matter what, I hope you can trust Aventurine. Or rather, trust me and see the truth with your own eyes. This can lead us deeper into the secrets behind Penacony. I will protect you.
Oh?
Once I gather more information from him, I'll make sure you're safely returned to your companions for the truth and to prevent more unnecessary sacrifices. It is the right choice.
How would I know you're not trying to frame me?
Perhaps he plans on doing so, but I won't. The Garden of Recollection has eyes everywhere. If he wants to hurt you, he'll have to fight against the Memo Keepers. I've warned him about that. Later, I'll stay by your side as a memetic entity, just in case. Time to set off.
Okay. Ooh, a sticker. What is that? Lost.
A turn of fate.
A turn of fate. Can we just like
Go and meet Aventurine, or I could still choose not to help.
How do you choose not to help? Do we just walk out of here? I leave?
Excellent. I knew you would come. By the way, about that memo keeper... Never mind. I won't press the issue further. I've said before you can liaise with your companions, or even twist the narrative against me. I'll wholeheartedly embrace it. It signifies your potential. I don't do deals where I'm on the losing end. So, my friends, don't let me down. Please, this way, if you will.
Follow Aventurine? What if I just don't?
Oh, right. I remember mentioning something after that. What was it again? A familiar hallway, a familiar room. Do you remember? Last time we met was right here. This is it. Just beyond this door. Take a deep breath and get ready.
Enter the room.
Oh, I remember. My friend. After that, we played an enjoyable game. Tell me, doesn't this feel eerily familiar? I remember everything now. This was what I told you at that time. Look, friend. The game has already begun. Allow me to make you an offer. One you can't refuse. No reason to choose otherwise. And no other choices.
She's... What?
Brother, I'm back.
Oh! So then that's...
Welcome back. How is your preparation for the performance coming?
How the hell is she pulling off? How is she pulling that off?
It's fine. Don't worry.
It's fine? No, this is not good. You're the pride of the family. Don't let those unnecessary emotions affect your perfect pitch.
No. Brother, you seem to be in low spirit. What's happened? Is it because of the Watchmaker's guest list?
Yes, I received the report that death had taken some of them. Perhaps someone was behind it. I'm sorry, I forgot you just came back. You probably wouldn't know about it. Somehow, a nightmare called death has descended upon Penacony, striking indiscriminately, bringing spiritual death to all equally. In the utopian dreamscape envisioned by the family, such sorrowful incidents shouldn't arise. It profoundly undermines the equilibrium and serenity of the dreamscape. How detestable.
I can't believe this has happened. Was someone killed again?
Yes, there were two. One was a stowaway, the other
You.
was you. That's enough, fool. Your deeds have saddened me.
Pretty sharp, aren't you? Chicken-winged boy.
The Odes of Harmony talks about honesty. The words of a fool begins with foolishness and end in treacherous arrogance. Please leave. Their dreamscape doesn't welcome you.
Oh, come on, lighten up. Why so serious with all the quotations and references? I'm just curious. Now things have come to this. Is the family still unwilling to fight? I mean, your darling sister's already a goner, right? Really? Don't tell me you're not craving a little vengeance.
It's not yet time. When the fated day arrives, I shall mete out justice with unyielding righteousness.
Wow, you can endure that much? Truly a heart of ice you've got there. Hey, maybe we could actually get along. How about this? I'll I'll stand in for your dear sister at events. Surely you don't want the world to hear the Charmony Festival's been called off.
The family has a plan. And do not dishonor my dear sister with your deceitful tongue again, fool.
All right. Just putting it out there. If you're ever in a pinch, remember, I've got your back. I mean, who could resist a guy rocking spikes on his wings?
There's no need. The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Should the transgressor fail to turn away from this path, their sword will be honed, their bows strung, causing the malevolence the perpetrator spreads to befall them. And when that time comes, the heathen will realize they're but a mere mortal, doomed to descend into the netherworld.
What is bro waffling about?
And I will join their vanguard to announce this good news to you personally. Watchmaker.
Funeral? The malefactor has been exposed under their radiant gaze, and will soon fall by their own machinations. Is that the interlude already? Wayo, who done it? Stay tuned to find out what happens in the next upcoming installment. No! That is BM. Wait, it's Black Swan though. Black and white card. If I can stop one heart from breaking. What in the shit? Is that the end? Everybody's messaging me. What the hell? Are these like side quests? Are these all side quests, or are they still related to the... They're not. They're side quests. Okay, well. Looks like there wasn't that much left from where I, There actually wasn't that much left from when I finished last night. So, call it early. We're caught up on the main story. They've mainly been just like setting the stage. Oh, wait, what? This is such a mess. You originally thought this trip was all about having fun without any goals or purpose. But who would have thought that the story shifted in this direction? The IPC's sweet-talking and devious representative proposes a deal with you, but you don't even know what chips you're currently holding. Tell you, are you a gambler? I love games of chances. The fever! The silver-tongued IPC spokesperson has offered you a deal, and you happen to be a natural gambler. The most important thing is to absorb the joy generated through the course of the game, instead of being obsessed over victory. You can laugh under any circumstances, which is a good thing. After all, sometimes it's not up to you whether you will join a game. Are there any more? There's still more. Whoop. Yeah, kind of an interesting update. Penacony so far has been pretty interesting. They've been setting up the stage. A lot of like political intrigue. What with the family going on, the Annihilation Gang, the all the parties involved in Penacony, the Stellaron Hunters, us, people from the Astral Express, the IPC, the Fools, Firefly Shtick. I was thinking that she's actually gonna be part of some group, but it looks like she's only merely like acquainted, at least, with Sam, the Hunter, Sam the Stellaron Hunter. I was thinking that they'd be like a that they had a lot more going on, but it seems like there was they had a bunch of stuff going on in disagreement. Bunch of disagreements going on between Firefly and Sam. I thought that they'd be like completely in cahoots, but there was some bamboozling around on their end. Anyways, yeah, a lot of intrigue in Penacony so far. The hell is that sound? I like what they did with Firefly. I like her a lot already. She's definitely going to be coming back. I don't know how or how they're going to pull that off, but she's definitely going to be back. Can't wait to see her again. Hopefully, she seems like she's a player and she's out to win the Watchmaker's legacy. Like, everybody's trying to get their hands on the Watchmaker's legacy, and it feels like somehow Firefly is also a player. If she's a player, and if Acheron was any indication of how she managed to like participate in the game by taking the invitation from the Annihilation Gang, then that might mean that either Firefly also stole the invitation from somebody else that was invited, or she just knew about the invitation and came here anyways. She's a stowaway after all. Yeah, she's a stowaway after all, so she could participate even without having the invitation. Just as long as the Watchmaker's legacy is something that could be. I don't know where the fuck I'm going with this. There's a lot of intrigue. I think I might just hibernate. I feel like I'm just gonna go hibernate until 2.1 drops. Hopefully, I do like the setup that they've been doing, the intrigue that's been happening all over Penacony. What the fuck? Okay, I thought that was freaky. The dog was following me. Anyways, if the mechanics of that one boss was any indication, then that one boss that we fought, the thing called Death, that took Firefly and Robin. If the mechanics of that fight is any indication of what's to come in the story, then by beating it, we might be able to retrieve Firefly and Robin back somehow. We'll see. Yeah, but there's like a lot. There is a lot to unpack here in this update. Wonder how long it's gonna take. But there should be like maybe 2.1 leaks coming up. By next week at least, because of the beta. This game has a beta version going out on the side of this game, just to have people play test future updates for bug issues and etc. I don't have access to it, but people have access to it, and then people post leaks sometimes, so I might actually just like keep an eye out for that and get ahead of the game. There's a lot of intrigue that's happening in this story, and I'm very invested in it. What the? Anyway, I guess I'll run around the dreamscape and get all of these treasure chests and jades. Might actually just start spending the time trying to get all these jades for future banners. But yeah, I feel like with all that being said, all that indicated, I feel like Firefly might come back, and Robin, of course. Robin was undercooked. I don't think we know much about Robin, and she's already supposedly spiritually dead. Yeah, I feel like they've got a lot more cooking down the road, so this ought to be fun. I'll wait for the leaks. I can't wait for the next update. That being said, this is gonna be a short stream. See you later. Peace out. Have a good night.